Hey guys, what is up? Zero here, and welcome back to Doki Doki Blue Skies. And this is actually a recorded video. Oh my god, it's been so long.
A recording. When's the fucking... This is the first time we recorded this year, I'm pretty sure.
Nope,
It's
but
fucking
nope,
April.
nope. We recorded the other Blue Skies quotations episode. That was a recording.
I meant, like, well then, an actual DDLC episode.
Fine, whatever. Yeah, yes. I mean, to be fair, it's been a while since we've recorded these, but it's okay. I will start doing these more because if we just rely on the streams, we're never finishing Sayori's round. We're never making any more progress, so I will start probably trying to do these more. But anyway,
We gotta zoom.
in the last episode, what? Mom came home. Oh yeah, we were gonna go on a date with Sayori, but we got like tickets planned for the Amber Beehive. Also, I later learned that there was a Bee movie reference. This mod is now B tier.
No.
To fit its
That's
B
mean.
movie references.
Why do you think the B movie's so bad? Have you ever even seen the B movie?
I have. Who hasn't seen the B movie?
I just wanted to know.
Freaking. No.
Maybe you haven't. You never know.
Anyway, let me continue this. Anyway, so we were gonna go on a relationship. Fuck. Yeah, I can't even talk. You messed me up. We're going on a date
I
with...
didn't do fuck all.
We have reservations at a place with Sayori. She said that she didn't feel like hanging out with us on Valentine's Day, so we were upset about it. Then our mom was like, hey, you gotta be patient. So we were like, okay. And then that was it. That's all that really happened, yeah.
Sayori said fuck you on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, now it's a new day.
Yeah.
After waking up and completing my morning routine, I perch onto the couch, idly flicking through the programs on television. I think Sayori has a therapy session today, though I'm unsure of the time. Probably best to find out what's going on. Hey Sayori, what's up? You've got a session with Dr. Satoshi today, right? Hey, yeah, I do. It's in an hour. Ah, alright. Want me to come with you? Actually, well, I was kind of thinking that I should probably try going to one by myself. Oh, really? You sure? Yeah, I'm pretty nervous. But when you came with me before, it gave me the confidence to try and tackle these sessions by myself. The antidepressants have made it easier for me to think a bit clearer too. And I don't want to always rely on you when it comes to these sessions. So yeah, I'll see how this one goes. Ah, well, I'm glad you're feeling better. Smiley face.
Smiley face.
People are like, Zero, why aren't you reading the emojis?
Smiley face.
You're right. Smiley face. Just let me know if you change your mind, okay? I'm not doing anything today, so it wouldn't be a problem if I had to come to the clinic. Thanks, Zero. I remember that. I'll let you know how it goes. See ya. Oh, she gave a heart. Alrighty. Mom's sitting nearby, typing away on her laptop. Why is everyone typing on their laptops, it seems?
Everyone's got a laptop.
Monica's typing away on her laptop always. Mom is always typing away on her laptop. What happened to when we didn't have electronics?
Jeez, there's only 2 people typing
Shut
on
up!
the laptop. I think you need to calm down, Zero.
Everybody's all like, oh.
You clicked the button to put it in the full screen.
I actually got scared. I thought I closed it. I was like, oh no!
That would be amazing if that happened. You'd have to keep it in.
The joke has gone too far. Make sure they fuck everything over.
That would be so funny.
No. Be bad.
I would love it.
Okay, did we skip some dialogue or no? Okay, no. What? Why is my no? Oh. I think because the text scene has our name yellow and oh no, because it's texting.
Yeah.
Oh, it's their texting names. Oh, that's cool.
In the texting thing, yeah, it was yellow.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know they did that for the history. I never checked the history after the text messages. That's kind of cool. It's kind of weird. What is? Not spending the day with Sayori. This is the first weekend since we started dating that we haven't spent with each other. Hang on, why exactly aren't you guys spending today with each other? I thought you two would be glued together. Oh, she has a therapy session today. Remember how I told you yesterday that she was considering going to the sessions alone? She just texted me to tell me she's gonna do just that.
Ah, that's excellent news. It sounds like she's doing really well.
Mm-hmm.
The fact she's going alone is good for your relationship, too. It's healthy to do things away from your partner.
Is it? God, that really shows how much I know.
Yep, it's important to remember that even though you're together, you still have your own lives to live. I know it probably feels like you want to spend every moment with her, but it's good to have little breaks.
Yeah, but I'm bored. I don't know what to do.
The joys of free time. Don't you have any homework to be getting on with?
Nah, I did on Friday.
Wait, you doing homework on a Friday evening? That really doesn't sound like you at all. I remember how you used to always leave it for Sunday evening. Am I really talking to my son?
And there I was, thinking you'd commend me for doing it so early. What a cruel world I live in.
What about your video games? If I recall correctly, they're the reason why you leave your homework for the last minute.
That's a good idea, actually. Problem is, I don't know what to play. I've had that problem recently.
Yeah?
Mom rolls her eyes.
Don't you have a whole library of games?
Yes, I do, but that doesn't make it easier.
You don't understand.
You don't understand. Now I have too many choices.
There's too
Now
many
it's
games.
now it's a problem. Unlike before, when my problem was I didn't have them too many. Now I have too. Now I didn't have that much. Now I have too many. Depends if you count DLC.
DLC?
Basically, it's short for downloadable content. Which, am I really going to try and explain the nuances of video gaming to my mom? Never mind. Yeah, I'll go see what I can find. After spending a good 5 minutes trying to decide which game to play, I eventually settled for Banjo-Kazooie. Why? You played that before with
That's the
Sayori.
That's the only game he owns.
I was gonna say, this is our MC's problem. He keeps playing the same games.
He should play Spyro. I bet he has that. He's gotta have that.
Okay, Monica. Now everyone has a PS1 with Spyro on it.
He's got Banjo-Kazooie. He's gotta have Spyro.
They're not even on the same console.
They're not, but they're like the same kind of game.
Monica, I didn't have a PS1 when I was a kid, but I had an N64. That's a lot of people.
I had a... What if he has a PS2? You can play it on PS2.
But who would own a PS1 game? Unless they grew up with a PS1.
Me?
Why did you have a PS1 game but didn't grow up with a PS1?
We got a shit ton of PS1 games that we played on the PS2 because we knew we could play them on the PS2.
Why would you
could
buy
buy
them?
PS1 games
Why would you buy
if you have a PS2.
Monica, but also, you see what day and age this is? I don't think he had a PS1, so where is he gonna go buy a PS1 game, Monica, huh? From the PS1 store?
No, from the bargain bin.
I don't think they're even in there anymore.
They gotta be.
If GameCube games aren't really being sold anymore, Monica, I hate to tell you that the PS1 is long dead.
No. You can find them somewhere.
You can find them on like Amazon for like $1,000.
No.
Oh,
Does that mean my games are worth $1,000?
No, I don't think it is because there's a remake. I had a lot of fun just watching Sayori play it, so I figured it'd be a good choice. Man, Sayori got pretty far. I forgot how much she enjoys the game. Maybe I could lend it to her, given I don't really play it by myself. I have plenty of other titles on my computer to choose from, so it's not like I'd be strapped for choice. Might be worth bringing up the next time I see her. Yeah, and plus you could always just use the ROM of Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah.
Legally or not. I mean, he does own the game. He can do it legally.
Yeah.
Note, Zero does not support piracy.
How do you legally get a ROM from like?
There's a way. I don't remember how you do it, but you can. There's a way. I don't remember how, but there is a way.
I feel like with N64 cartridges, you need custom firmware.
N64 cartridges, it's probably some weird way, but it definitely is a way to do it. After some time, Mom comes downstairs, calling my name.
You've got a text, Zero.
From Sayori? How does she know my text? What?
Maybe she saw your phone.
Why did I leave my phone? I'm a teenager.
Sometimes I leave my phone in the kitchen, okay?
Yeah, I do that too, but I meant, like, why would my parents, like, look at the phone? There's a lot of weird things. A lot of weird things here.
When you get texted, your phone, like, turns on.
Usually when I forget my phone, I usually remember that I forgot it, like, 10 minutes later, because I try to check something, and like, oh shit, I forgot my phone. From Sayori?
No, from Yuri. You left your phone in the bathroom.
Okay, I do leave it there a lot.
I think I've only left my phone in the bathroom, like, once.
I've left it there a lot. Oh, so that's where it was. Oops. I take the phone.
Wait, so he knew it was missing and he didn't bother go looking for it? He was just like, whatever.
Fuck it. I might have a girlfriend or something, but it's not like it matters. Gotta play Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah.
I'm on Mumbo's Mountain.
Hello, Zero. Are you up to much today?
Nah, not really. Just having a chill day, to be honest.
I imagine that must be quite relaxing. I was curious.
There's a pause. I can tell she's working up the courage to ask me to do something with her.
Well, I found another good book that I think you might enjoy. And I was wondering if you'd like to read it with me. I have a spare copy.
I don't know how to reply. I just told her that I was free, so I can't fall back on the classic homework excuse. I can't. I'm sorry.
Why?
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Mom came home on Friday, and she wants to spend time with me. I feel absolutely awful as I type that out. Or I might suspect that something's amiss. I went from encouraging her to open up to me and spend time with me, to suddenly rejecting her advances. Yeah, I'm kind of an asshole. My only hope is that she doesn't think it's because I don't like her or anything like that.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry to bother you then. I hope you have a nice catch-up.
Thanks, Yuri. I'm really sorry again. You just seem to catch me at a bad time. She doesn't reply. I slide my phone back into my pocket and run my face through my hands.
She's like, fuck you too.
Yes, you ever say, really. I just hope she doesn't think of me as not liking her or anything. How else is she supposed to take it?
Oh no.
You're coming up with excuses to not hang out with her. I mean, how is Yuri supposed to take that?
I don't know.
Everything okay?
That's a good question. I stand up, pulling on my coat. Also, I heard myself echo off you. Marr.
Oh, I'll fix it.
I'm gonna go for a walk. Need to clear my head. I swear to God, she's gonna see us fucking walking. She's gonna see us going for a walk. My God, don't do that.
She's gonna be like, you bitch.
Mom looks surprised, but doesn't press it. The real question is, why didn't he just actually spend time with his mom?
I don't know.
Wrap up warm.
Put a mask on so they can't notice you.
After settling, why would you go to the exact place too where Yuri found you that one day? What is wrong with you?
God.
My God.
This guy's brain dead.
After settling down on a bench, I cast my eyes to the pond. The gentle cyan hue the pond possesses is pleasant. The gentle cyan hue the pond possesses is pleasant to look at. My God, that is a tongue twister. The pond possesses is pleasant to look at. Like there's 3 P's. Jeez. But although it's soothing for the eyes, it does little for my racing mind. Maybe it's worth talking to Sayori about how to deal with Yuri. Causing tension with Sayori is the last thing I want, though. Especially as it looks like she's making progress with therapy. And then again, I don't exactly want to lose Yuri as a friend, do I? It would be really awkward and unfortunate if any resentment was bred between the two girls. As my musings carry on, I hear a voice call my name. Oh, please be Natsuki or Monica. Please be Natsuki or Monica.
It's not going to be.
No, it's gonna be Monica. Because she hasn't had that much screen time. It's Monica.
Nope.
See, I'm already gonna do my Monica voice because we know it's Monica.
You're gonna be completely wrong.
Zero?
My head jerks up. I immediately recognize the owner of that voice. If this is what I hope it isn't, the following conversation is going to be very awkward. Oh no. Oh no! No,
Look,
Monica.
Monica.
Yuri,
Where's
you've tricked me with your Monica impression yet again. She's such a monster with her impressions. Oh God.
Zero?
My fears are confirmed as a familiar set of flowing purple locks make their way into my view. Why would you come here?
She's like, I hate you.
Hey, Yuri. She looks around.
Are you by yourself?
Yeah, why? As soon as I speak, I realize the error that I've just made. Why did they? Are you by? Are you by?
Despair.
Are you by yourself? Yeah. Why? Done. Like, my God. Come on, Mod. They should have made it, again, tip from me. They should have made it that when Yuri shows up, the music, since someone said 0, you should have faded out the music there and just be silence. And then when he says, yeah, why, then fade in the sad music. Fade it in. Don't make it just start. Fade it in. As soon as I speak, I realize the error that I've just made. A hint of sadness and doubt flashes on Yuri's face.
I thought that you were with your mother.
Well, I'm screwed.
Zero, why are you avoiding me? If you don't want to spend time with me, that's all you had to say. It wouldn't surprise me at all.
No, Yuri, please. It's not like that. I do like you, and I do enjoy our time together. It's just... I run an aggravated hand through my hair. It's so frustrating not be able to tell her the truth. Especially when she sees this so differently.
Just what, Zero? You can tell me if you'd rather I left you alone.
I'm trying to figure out what to say. Yuri presses forward.
Is it me?
No, it's...
You told me that I could come to you if I were feeling lonely. Were you just saying what I wanted to hear?
No, I meant that. I still do. It's just... It's complicated, Yuri. And... I can't really tell you. That sounded absolutely pathetic. Yuri doesn't look impressed, nor convinced.
I'm sorry for bothering you, Zero. I truly am. It's probably for the best that I leave you to it then.
As frustration floods through my body, she turns around to leave. Just what the hell am I even meant to do anymore?
Hi, Zero. Can we talk? Don't worry, you haven't done anything wrong.
Are you sure about that, Sayori?
Just finished a therapy session and needed some time to think about it. Wanted to get your thoughts as well, if that's okay.
Sure thing.
Can we meet at yours?
Sounds good. Just give me 15 minutes to get home.
Okay, see you then.
I'm praying that she has some positive news. I'm not sure I could stand any more strife today. So, like... So MC again pulls another famous question of, I can't really tell you.
I can't really tell you.
So now, before I said with the Yuri thing, it kind of makes sense why he's like, I can't tell you, because Yuri might want to keep that a secret. But with Sayori's thing, you don't have to say she has depression. You could just say Sayori's getting jealous. That's all you have to say. Just be honest.
Yeah.
Just be like, Sayori's been kind of getting jealous that we've been hanging out, and that's it. And be like,
I feel like even then, if he said that, Yuri would still get all like, oh, about
Maybe.
it.
I don't know. Maybe he is kind of in a tough situation. No, I couldn't really criticize that too much. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because now I'm thinking about it. Like if you told someone my girlfriend's getting jealous, how are they supposed to react? They'd probably just say, well, then maybe we shouldn't hang out. Like she would literally say the exact same things, just it wouldn't be as angry, I think. But
Yeah.
I feel like he needs to sit like both of them down and talk about it. That's what needs to happen. There's a note on the table from Mom. She's gone out to get some groceries. Well, this affords Sayori and I some privacy. I hear a knock on the door. I let Sayori in, and we both take a seat. Hey, Sayori. How'd your session go today?
It was pretty helpful. The sessions on the whole have been much more helpful than I thought they could be.
Oh?
Yeah, recently, Dr. Satoshi has been helping me put things into perspective. I'm starting to realize that, well, maybe things aren't as bad as they seem. He helped me see the progress that I've made so far.
Like coming to therapy?
That's part of it. Coming to the sessions in the first place was a really big step. Something I wouldn't be able to do last year. For the past few sessions, he's been challenging the depressive thinking that I had. And helping me to see the reality of things. That it's okay to ask for help. And thanks to the antidepressants, I'm able to see things a little more clearly. It's not exactly easy, and sometimes I get frustrated how slow the progress is. But he reminded me that we are making progress. Slow but steady, he said. And he praised me for having the courage to come to the sessions alone.
Yeah, I'm really proud of you for that. You're doing really well. She smiles tentatively.
And it's something I'm slowly coming to terms with. Obviously, we're not rainbows and butterflies just yet, but I'm not having nightmares as often. And my general mood these days is much better than it was before we started hanging out again.
The powerful feeling of relief coursing through my body feels rewarding beyond belief. Just when I was thinking everything was so bleak, and we weren't getting anywhere.
Anyway, so he suggested I tell the others about my depression.
Oh, so that's the thing you wanted my input on.
Yeah. But I don't know if I should tell them.
Why not?
Well, I'm kind of worried that I might change how the club feels. I don't want any special treatment or anything. And there's no telling how they might react. On the other hand, having to act cheery all the time around them is so exhausting.
And if you tell them, you won't have to hide anything anymore.
That would make life a lot easier. Being able to come to school and not worry about accidentally letting the mask slip.
Yeah. I can see it. There's a lot to think about and consider. For what it's worth, though, I don't think it'll change the atmosphere of the club, to be honest. We can't talk about atmosphere. Yuri's not our friend anymore. She doesn't care right now.
Yeah.
They're our friends, Sayori. And yeah, they might be a bit unsure of how to react, but I don't know how to react. But I didn't know how to react when you told me. But we're still best friends, right?
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think of that. I
think it'd be a good idea too. But I'm not going to talk you into anything. It's entirely your decision to make, and I'll respect whatever you pick.
Okay. Thanks, Zero. I'll think about it tonight and see how I feel tomorrow.
Sounds good. She notices the games console lying on the floor and the controller by the sofa.
Hey, hang on. Were you playing without me?
Guilty as charged. Sorry, I was bored. She goes towards the television and powers up the console.
I hope you haven't gotten too far. That was my save file, meanie.
Play it and find out. The door opens and Mom trails in, carrying a bunch of bags.
My goodness, Sayori. It's been so long. I know we spoke on the phone, but actually seeing you in person is a whole other story. It's really nice to see you too.
They share a hug. Some people might find that weird, but to me it's perfectly normal. Why is it weird for your friend to hug your mom? If they're a close enough friend to you, then yeah, your mom probably knows them as well. It's not that weird. It's like if it's like a friend you met today. Now, if like Natsuki hugged your mom, yeah, that would be kind of weird. Unless you were dating Natsuki. Mom always loved having Sarah over when we were kids. She's almost like a daughter to her.
Zero told me about the club you invited him to. He says your poems are amazing, so you'll have to show me sometime. Well, they're not that good. I bet they're wonderful, Sayori. Anyway, I'll be fixing lunch for us, so please give me a shout if you need anything. Oh, it's okay. You don't need to make me food. Don't be silly, dear. It's my treat. Don't you worry.
You? Objecting to free food? What have you done to the Sayori? What have you done to the Sayori I know? She opens her mouth to protest, but upon realizing that she can't win this war on 2 fronts, she closes it and pouts.
Very funny.
It was supposed to be and pouts, but it says that she closes it, pouts.
Oh, I didn't even see the typo.
She closes it, pouts. Are we about to tell the club about our depression? Is it time? Or about her depression?
Yeah, about our depression.
Our
We have
depression.
depression too.
It's shared depression now that we're together.
This background, every time we see this fucking background, it's more gray, I swear to God.
Every time I see this background, I'm reminded of Fleeting Feelings. Because that was like the background of that mod. Except it was all reversed. Everything was reversed and the sky was orange. I remember that.
Oh.
After completing my morning routine, I find myself waiting by Sayori's house. As much as I enjoy having Mom back, the only downside of having her around is that Sayori and I weren't able to spend the night together. On the flip side, Mom made me some yummy food to eat, so at least I've got something to look forward to at lunchtime. Sayori closes her front door and walks up to me with a smile on her face. Morning, Sayori.
Good morning.
She gives me a quick peck on the lips.
I've been thinking about everything we
Whoa.
talked about last night.
And? She faces me with a look of determined resolution on her face.
I'm going to let the others know.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. They're my friends, just like you are, right? And I was thinking about all the happy times we've shared as a club, both before and after you joined. The club has always been a place where I feel safe. Hanging out during Halloween, having loads of fun, sharing gifts at Christmas, seeing how thoughtful everyone was. It really hit me when I was thinking last night. So yeah, I'm ready.
I'm with you all the way, Sayori. Let's do it. It's funny how she's like, oh yeah, and everything. He's like, all the good times we had before the club, and I'm like, even though they like never mention anything about what happens before he joined, like they never bring it up at all. I think the only thing was the festival, which
Yeah.
no, they don't even bring up the festival because the festival happens when he's there.
Yeah. The planning of the festival.
I was like, so yeah, it's like, what did happen before he was there? Can you tell me?
Nothing.
Lunch couldn't come by any slower. Idly staring at the clock, marveling how slowly the hands are moving. Although I can't help but be a little nervous. So what the fuck happened over there?
I was drinking. That was my ice.
Sounds like you like pushed a cup down or something.
It's my thermos.
You're loud.
There's ice
Stop
in
it.
it.
Stop it. You should mute when you drink that because your thermos is gonna be loud as fuck. You got a bunch of ice moving. You got all like.
It's okay. They want to hear it. It's nice and.
No, they don't.
It's all musical.
No,
you
they
know?
don't. No, it's not. It's gonna be a
Yes.
sad moment. He's gonna go.
Everyone. No, I'm not gonna drink water in a sad moment. Everyone in the comments now are gonna be like, "Man, I can't believe that we can't hear the magical sounds of
No.
Monica's
No.
white ice inside of her
No.
thermos."
No. Don't do that anymore. You're banned.
No, you're banned.
Whoa! I just fade to exist. The situation between Yuri and I remains awkward, and I haven't told Sayori about what happened before she texted me. I just hope Yuri will understand when Sayori tells her what's going on. She's always struck me as the understanding type, so I just hope she won't hold anything against me. Finally, the bell rings. Oh, we're gonna tell them during lunch? Alright, I guess that makes sense.
Okay.
I'm the first one in the club. Not surprising, given Sakurai let us out a little bit early. As I pull out my containers of food from my bag and settle down, Sayori and Natsuki walk in, chatting amongst themselves. Oh, hey Sayori. I forgot to tell you, Mom made you some food too. Here. I push a container of pre-made food toward her, causing her eyes to widen.
Aw, she didn't have to.
You know what my mom is like. Any for me? Sarcasm in Natsuki's voice makes us laugh. You're the chef, Natsuki. Do you really need it? She rolls her eyes and mutters something under her breath at my little quip. Oh my god, our quip is terrible.
Do you really need it?
Do you really need it? Natsuki's like, you fucking asshole. Yes, I do. What was that? Nothing!
It's okay, he doesn't know that.
I know, I'm just saying. It's like, goddamn. Meanwhile, Sayori wastes no time digging into the food. Within seconds, almost half of it has disappeared. Look at her mouth.
Yeah, she's eating.
Please tell her that it's really good. Swallow, then try again. Sorry. Please tell her that this is really good. She's the best chef I know. Natsuki bristles in her seat, causing Sayori to giggle. Second best, Natsuki. Second best. Better. Monica enters the room, an apologetic look on her face.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, I thought she was gonna be pissed.
I heard the Sayori thinks that Natsuki's second best chef, so that makes me third best, I guess. So, hi everybody.
She's like actually upset because she's not the best chef we've ever even seen her.
I thought Sayori really liked my chicken dumplings, but I guess I was wrong.
Chicken dumplings.
Monica, I do. Shut up. I don't want to hear it from you, liar.
You're not allowed to have any more of my chicken dumplings ever again.
No. And why would Monica give her chicken dumplings? She's a vegetarian.
That's true. Why is she making chicken?
She makes it for others, but she doesn't eat it herself.
How does she know it's good? What if it tastes like shit?
Because everyone else says it's good. So she knows it's good.
What if they're just being nice?
Who knows? We're just having lunch, Monica. It's not a club session or anything, you know.
Where's Yuri? Oh, I saw her on my way here. She was headed to the bathroom, so she'll probably be here soon. Anyway, guys, I have something to tell you.
You're pregnant?
What?
Sarah goes bright red and I freeze. Monica quickly admonishes Natsuki, but I could have sworn I heard a laugh. Jeez, Natsuki, what do you think I am? Actually, don't answer that. Carry on, Sayori.
Actually, I should probably wait until Yuri's here. Something tells me this is important. You could say that.
A few more minutes pass as we carry on eating. There's still no sign of Yuri.
Oh my god, is she not gonna show up because of that shit?
Kinda weird that Yuri's taking this long, don't you think? Yeah, it is.
Should I go and see if she's okay?
Not a bad idea. Sayori exits the room. Natsuki and Monica turn to me. So, this big reveal. Can we get a hint? Sorry, my lips are sealed.
You're normally quite the joker, so this really must be something serious, huh?
It's not really my place to say, that's all.
Alright then, keep your secrets. Oh, by the way, how was your Valentine's, Zero? Did you take her to the beehive?
Yeah, about that. It's a long story, but no, I didn't. My mom came home that weekend, though, and I got to spend time with her again. Did you take her to the restaurant instead? Yeah, totally. I proposed to her as well. I roll my eyes.
Oh yeah, I remember you said a while ago that you live alone these days, right?
Well, back before I got with Sayori, we had a good catch-up session. Told her about what this life been like for the past half a year. Man, it's been 6 months already. Time flies. Anyway, to answer your question, I guess Valentine's was pretty good, yeah. Although not for the obvious reason. Mama's boy. I throw my hands up dramatically. Sayori said the exact same thing. I'm not a mama's boy, right, Monica? Monica spared from answering as Sayori comes back into the room, looking worried.
I couldn't find her in the girls' toilets. That's odd. Has she ever missed a lunchtime with us before?
Don't think so. Internally, I'm beginning to worry. Not that I didn't make Yuri feel unwelcome at the club or anything. Anyway, what did you want to say, Sayori? The suspense is killing me. And you could just tell Yuri when you see her.
Okay. Well, there's no real easy way to put this.
Okay, so now they use the fade out.
They do know how to use it.
She looks at me, and I shoot her a reassuring smile. It might come as a surprise to you guys, but
She takes a deep breath.
I've been struggling with depression for years.
The effect is instantaneous. From the look of shock on their faces, neither girl was expecting to hear that.
God. Look at Monica's face.
Yeah.
That looks
What?
really
What?
interesting.
You?
Mm-hmm.
But you always look so, I don't know, cheerful.
It's just the way I learned to deal with it, I guess. I always want others to be happy, so I made that my priority. Sayori, I had no idea.
Yeah, neither did I. Jeez, this is just so... Out of the blue? Both girls nod. They're clearly trying hard to process what they've just been told. Is this how I looked when Sayori told me? All those months ago? That's how I felt when I found out, too. Never saw it coming, eh?
I always tried really hard to hide it. I've always struggled to accept other people's help. Having them worry about me used to be something I hated. I'm still not entirely comfortable with it, but thanks to Zero's support and the therapy I've been to, it's helped me see that it's okay to talk to people about it. And you guys are my friends, so I figured it was only fair that you knew.
Silence falls upon the room. It's a tad awkward. Jeez, I still don't know what to say. I'm glad they're able to talk to us about it, but being honest with you, I don't really know much about mental health. Sayori laughs softly.
It's fine, Natsuki. I know none of us are professionals. The only thing I want is that, well, I don't want the atmosphere of the club to change or anything. I just want things to carry on as usual. No special treatment or anything. I don't think the club will change at all, Sayori. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
I guess that was just an irrational thought again, then. Well, I'm happy that you feel comfortable here with us, Sayori. That must have been difficult for you to admit, so kudos to you. Yeah, thanks, Monica. And you too, Natsuki.
Wow, I see how it is. Laughter emanates throughout the room.
Oh, you know I mean you too, Zero.
She exhales slowly.
Felt really good to let that out. Thanks for everything, guys. For understanding, for putting up with me, for
Putting up with Zero? Hey! The lunch bell rings, cutting short our banter. Well, that went pretty well. Well, if we don't account for Yuri. Uh-oh.
Yuri's dead.
Finally, the end of the school day arrives. I wander over to Sayori's classroom. And we're gonna stop it here! Ooh.
Why is the music sad?
I don't know, because cliffhangers are funny. Zero's evil! I mean, it's fine. It's not like you guys have to wait long. We're gonna be streaming this in a few days. If you're watching this the day this came out. If you're not watching this the day this came out, congratulations. The next part's probably already out.
Yay. You
But
can
yeah,
dance.
I like how they handled that. They handled that scene very well. All characters felt in character. Monica was like the first to reassure her that she was everything was gonna not change. Natsuki felt very lost. She wasn't like mad that she didn't tell her or anything, or just unneedably a dickish. Like, you know, they were all accepting, and yeah, that was a nice scene. That was very well written. Again, still don't really understand why MC is the first to know about her depression, but again, this is just a problem with a lot of mods. Actually, no, wait, never mind. I did say I forgave Sayori's with that. I say it's fine that MC didn't know. MC's the first to know, because like I said, with depression, you don't really want to tell anybody. So I feel like it makes sense with that. Like, she would tell MC first.
Wasn't it also like a situation where if she didn't tell him, she'd look really weird?
He found out. So if anything, she didn't even want to tell him. So it makes more sense like that. Like, in my opinion, I wish that's what mods did more with their problems. Like with Natsuki's dad thing, I wish it was that MC found out, which kind of forced her to tell her, and not like she straight up came out with it, because it feels weird that she would tell a boy she didn't know. With Sayori, it makes sense because she's known MC for so long, so it makes sense that Sayori will tell him. So it's like it could work both ways. You can do the whole Sayori doesn't tell MC but tells the girls,
Or you can do that she tells MC, because it makes sense. But with the other girls, a lot of the time I find that it doesn't really add up that they would tell MC their problem first. Some boy they only knew for a few weeks compared to some girls they knew for like a few months now. They're like their actual like friends. But yeah, that is it for this part. If you want to download this for yourself, the link is in the description below. And yeah, this has been Zero. Peace.
I'm a sharpshooter at Ghost Masquerade, hiding.